Hey, chat. Hey, give me a moment. Give me just a moment. Okay, with that information, how are we, chat? Let me pull up my stream. How about I can figure out what to do, but I landed on this. Pull that up. I am pretty good, if a little tired. Hey Pete, hey Yuko, you were first. You can be first, Yuko, just because I think it'll make you be happy. Oh, I'm listening to myself through my phone. That's gross. Looking up. Why do you have to be Cat Pete now? I had enough of Cat Peach Pete. So why are you Cat Pete? Ping. I've never seen a comment funny enough to replace the pinned message yet. By the way, guys. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Below zero. This game capture is on. This should hopefully take us into the game. You am just a cat. Yeah, sure. Some big boobs and stuff. Not quite. You okay? I'm glad to hear it. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just, as you might be able to tell, for 10 hours in this game already. That's wild. As you might be able to tell, I'm very tired. We're gonna load into the game and then I'm gonna plug my phone on charge quick. Oh, I also, before I forget, remind me, I figured out a temporary solution for if my stream chat starts glitching. And that's simply, we're gonna disable streamer mode, but I'm gonna mute every single server I'm in for like 3 hours. And then hopefully you guys won't get many Discord pings. If my stream chat starts clicking out, you guys can nudge me and be like, hey, you're not reading chat. Hey Tyler, I thought I saw you come in while I was grabbing my lead. You have Chicken Chumian? Yep. Tai is drunk. He DM'd me. Yes, you are definitely too drunk, Tai. He's drank like 2% alcohol. I can't plug my phone in for some reason. That was really incompetent and really embarrassing. How did the poll go? I'll take us into the game properly in 1 second, but let me check up in my community tab quickly and see how the votes went. I hate it here. We officially have a base name, ladies and gentlemen. We officially have a base name. Hang on, what was it? I hate it here. I hate it here. 2% junk. 2.8. That's 16%. You're drunk up to. No, we got that one. Yeah, that one. Oceanic suggestion one. I'm gonna level with you, chat. I don't say what my name is. Or I don't say what my preference is, because I don't want to influence your decisions and your choices. But I'll tell you straight up, now that the vote's over and Oceanic suggestion won, that might have been my least favourite. I'll tell you now, the two things that were winning were my two least favourite suggestions. Sorry, Pete, but I hated fucking Cheese Chamber. And yet, that was in second place. So, my favourite was I think my favourite was Connor's suggestion, which was Jamsey Chateau, French for castle, and I really like the idea of Jamsey Castle, but in a different language. And then my second favourite idea was probably Castle à Jamsey, which Jish suggested. And neither of them win, and I have to play by the poll. So we have a base name, ladies and gentlemen. This reminds me, time to put a new post up. The name of sea truck, mum's car, Boomba. You know the drill. Bam! New community post is up now, guys. Go give us some suggestions. This one is for the sea truck. This also reminds me that while I'm streaming, I should pop some winklers instead of sitting here, leaving it AFKing without. Hey, Virus. Now, I said next up on our list was to go exploring a little, because we've gotten some depth upgrades now. So we've a lot of places we could head to. I'm gonna say first on the agenda, let's head to the alien distress call over here. How's that sound? Only 3 likes? You guys wouldn't be letting me down, would you? Who knows? YouTube's probably stealing them again. You guys slept decently well, Virus. For a nap anyway. I obviously woke up about 6, half 6, so that I was still tired for tonight. Had too much to do today, unfortunately, and by too much to do, I just mean I stayed up all night until about midday. But it was because I actually had to go somewhere at like 10 AM. I didn't just stay up for the purpose of staying up. We've nabbed that. Bonk goes to sea truck. Now you're listening back. Oh, I'm crashing reading chat. Oh, we got turned around, chat. You're gonna go bed. Good night, Tyler. Love you, man. Let's get together soon, yeah? Now you're listening back to the stream. What are my questions? You know what, that's a good question. If you didn't hear me, Pete, I put up the new community post, so we're taking in new suggestions. This one being for the sea truck. Okay, it's like an invisible barrier that stops us driving in with our sea truck. I was wondering. Alright, what do we have in here? Because we're sure. Yeah, 12 more robots. But I also don't think this is where we collected Geezer in our head, Alan. I don't think we've got Alan from here. So I don't know what we're gonna find here. Come on, Robin! You're better at parkour than this. Because I'm controlling you, mate. Robin? Jump this candy bar. That's a terrible idea, to be fair. Make sure you've got something. This is where we got Alan. Why the fuck is this beacon active then? Are they the same signal? So you're 106 meters. They're the same signal. Why do I have two? What? Why do I have two at the same place? Can I just delete one? Okay, well I guess that's irrelevant. The first thing that popped up in my mind. It's not a bad name, I like it. I'm with Pete, I think it's cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that one winning. But we'll see what other suggestions come in. See, unlike I was opposed to Cheese Chamber winning, which almost would anyway. Oh, don't worry, Pete. I'm sure I'll like your next suggestion better. Ah, shit. I nudged my phone charger and it's a bit jank right now. You had something much... Ah. I should probably put it up in the community posts. But I feel I need to remind people that these names have to be somewhat family friendly. They can't get me taken off YouTube. We're almost at our 300 meter max from before. I'm nervous, chat. I'm nervous. Is this gonna be our last fabricator module up here? Storage. We got. Those are moving. There are vines on the floor and they move. I was worried about something like that. That kind of made my heart jump. You're terribly sorry for the company who's just that you don't want to cause drama for anyone between anyone else. So it's cool. It's cool. I can't lie. I was about one moment away from just timing you both out. But thanks for reminding me, because there is actually something I need to do after the stream now. What the fuck was that? I might not actually do it, but we'll see. But, I mean, it's no big deal. Just move on, don't ya? That's all you can do. And you kinda have to. I knew you were gonna be around somewhere, bitch. Give me this. We'll be making some of these modules soon. Body cache and the artifact is over there. So we're trying to get to the artifact over here. I just don't know if it's actually in this cave or not. It's not particularly private, but I'm not gonna say anyway. But I get what you'd ask, so don't even like start apologizing for asking or anything. Because I know what some people can be like. It's like, bish, why would you not ask? I still have no idea where this artifact is, so I'm probably gonna hop out here and quickly give us a little repair. After tomorrow you'll have a new profile picture, or maybe even tomorrow. I can't wait to see it because I'm sure it'll look awesome. You're dangerous, I think. I love dangerous things. You're definitely dangerous, but you aren't that scary. Biatch. We'll go to the body cache momentarily. Because I know that's very important lore-wise. You left the server, but you'll be able to talk in live streams. I'm glad you're still around then, Beast Minion. Why did you leave the server, if you can answer? I have a feeling it might be something to do with parents. But obviously I have no chat. God, it still feels weird to see Matt with his little, or see Beast Minion with his little Matt's name. This is the song we sing to entertain everyone as we travel, because we have to travel far and wide, and it fucking sucks. We're still 200 meters away from our destination, and I can't just skip the journey, and yet we're still going, and I think I might have to get on the island. I am gonna try swim around a bit more if I can, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna tell me to go upwards. Yeah, it's definitely gonna tell me to go up. Squeeze, sea truck, squeeze. We should still have our coffee, so we can warm up if we start freezing out here. I never use the map anyway. That looks low to the ground, so we might not need the bridge. We might just be able to go up from this end. Your chat is bugging too. Thank God mine hasn't started bugging yet. Bro, I saw my shadow and I had a heart attack. See, something like that is not cool.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
I found this area before, but I don't know if I don't know if I did everything here. I'm gonna assume all I needed was islands, Firefly. They're good for food, bro. They are good for food. Is it worth a stop on the way home? I don't know. Because I'm tempted to go put these fevered peppers away. Getting spooked by your own shadow even happens in real life. True. The spooping is quite easy to fall victim to. But this game is, you really don't think about it because it's all survival and stuff. But this game is such a horror game sometimes. You're a pacifist. L, imagine being a pacifist. I ain't a pacifist. Biatch. L. Oh, cute little penguin. Or was it a penguin? Biatch. See, that's kind of horrifying, bro. Look at their gaping ass mouths. Scariest area in game. In this game, I have no idea. In Subnautica 1, definitely the dunes. I never even went to the dunes because I know it had like fight. In this game, maybe. In the first game, the fight wasn't that scary. Because scary, at least to me, is a variety of factors. Like, you have to be spooked. And if you're going into the fight, you know you're going to be attacked by 3 ghost leviathans constantly. And at that point, it's more a focus of, let's stay alive, than it's dangerous. Did I come to the wrong place? I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll grab up more of our shit from here before we go. And then we only have one journey left, really. Oh, I didn't even think to actually check how slow my temperature went down with these. Zoom this way. Big fish equals lots of meat. Remember squashing something in Subnautica like a massive fish? Alright, here's something. Because I assume you know what you want about a little more, Pete. So, scariest Leviathan in Subnautica. Because obviously I'm not familiar with the Below Zero Leviathans. But you seem like you're pretty familiar with both games. So, scariest in Subnautica. Oh, I can speed boost using my thrust now? Huge. That's gonna make swinging so much more fun. Especially because I already found the jump jet upgrade. James is the one who wanted to play one game with us. It's gonna be comfortable. What? What are you on about, pirates? Now, I ain't saying Virus is lying, but he's definitely confused me. Wait, did we have a piece of quartz in here? We did. Where did I put my habitat builder? click. Alright, I'm just gonna go fetch some fish for water. We have plenty of them out here. So you know, like, are we bound to get the water filtration system right? That's gotta be somewhere in this game. Go back to the infinite suffering of being trapped in my grab trap, bitch. Never mind, so Jim's message it to the one person you were supposed to tell someone else. You forgot who it was, but now you know. No wonder you're so confusing, pirates. Seems so interesting though. Is it because you are dreaming about balls, Pete? Because you seem to have enjoyed spamming balls. I dread to think what you dream about, my friend. Perhaps during and listening to stream, have fun. And we are gonna zoom towards the RTX body cache. I don't know why I was struggling so much to say architect, and then I just decided to dedicate to the bit. Use chaotic a bit, you'd say. And that scares me. Right, we need to explore the crashed ship after this as well and see if we can't find this second wreckage. Is this leading towards the purple fence? Are we about to get ambushed by that massive Leviathan? As long as I can't one-shot the sea truck, I don't care. If I can one-shot the sea truck, I'll be upset. Is that the one who just wars and is intimidating, or is that the Leviathan? I think that's the one who just wars intimidating me. Yeah, it is. This is the purple fence, though, so we definitely have that Leviathan around here somewhere. Oh yeah, I definitely hear the Leviathan. Peasant. Not that one though. That one's just a punk who gets pushed away, shoved over. Then he cries like a pussy. Alright, where's the Leviathan? Because the Leviathan definitely patrols this area specifically. I'm definitely gonna find the Leviathan here somewhere. Are we clear? We might be clear of the Leviathan. Oh! No, that's a whale. The whale is a Leviathan, but not the predator one. Those are just more whales, I'm pretty sure. I had to stop and look for them. Oh, those are not whales! If you say it's chaotic, then it's something because you don't use that word much. Why did you say chaotic though? There's a good question, yeah. What the fuck was that? You little cock. You little cock, bro. 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 Chat. Pete, you definitely missed something. Go back in the stream like 30 seconds, quick. Chat, you don't understand. I rarely got scared playing Subnautica 1, and I've rarely gotten scared playing this game. Even when I see the massive ass leviathans that are gonna kill me, nothing has ever scared me that badly. What the fuck? And the fact there's just a little fucking sea monkey, and he just pops his head out. Chat. What the fuck is it now? That's where we need to get to. Chat, my heart fucking aches. It's still pounding after that. I have no idea why that scared me so badly. He came out of nowhere, bro. Don't forget to catch up with Stream Pete. Because I don't think you'll have missed a whole lot. Bro, that fucking... Chat, that was not like... You've seen me like, oh no, I'm so scared, help me. You guys know I don't put on a fucking act. You guys know that what you see is the real, genuine thing. So for that to scare me so terribly. I couldn't figure that out, Aiden, from the way you sent me here. My heart is fully still genuinely beating like crazy, chat. Fucking hell. No cook. I'm guessing you were saying all cook. Because no cook just doesn't make any sense right now. It's our spiral plan, by the way. Alright, let's get back on chat. Fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Are you aggressive? Robin, you doing alright? You can, if I crash into it and then I can scan it. Mind drop me now, bitch. So what would you call a dream where you switch genders or species? I would say a nightmare, because that sounds horrifying. But I wouldn't know if there's like a name for it or some kind of scientific thing. Maybe it's telling you you're transgender to believe dreams have meanings. Or maybe it's telling you you're non-binary, who knows. The fuck did I just take that time? So much ruby around. I should be gathering more of it, really. This is where we run into another python down here, by the way, chat. Just give it a moment. I don't know that for sure, by the way. I don't actually, like, know there's another python down here. But I just guarantee you we run into one. I just got that feeling. These plants are big ass enough to be considered leviathans. How the fuck do I get down there? It's 140 meters down. I don't think this way leads me any deeper though. Nah. So probably not this way. Right, yes, totally call one. Yep, it did. Have you seen that yet? Where are we? Yes, it did. That was... I would say my least favourite name, but I gotta be honest, I think I hated Cheese Chamber more. But... the two names I hated most were the ones that were winning, so here we are. You get Code Kinky Call. There's a new community post up now, by the way, Oceanic. So, you know. How the fuck do we get down from here? Oh, this is alien stuff. So if I follow this, this will probably lead me. Until we find the Leviathan down here. Yeah, there's more alien shit down here. So this is definitely leading me. More alien shit. I don't see anything else down here I need. I've grabbed up some of the shrooms. Oh, please don't be like a door I need to activate. Okay, we'll just power down over time. Chop. Just make sure there's not any other stumbles in here. I see speckled rattlers from the first game. Now what do I actually do with the body cache? Is it like something I download here, Alan? Oh. Gnarly.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Oceanic, you missed a wildest thing earlier, by the way. Because I finally got scared playing one of these fucking games. You know, even back in Subnautica 1, I was kinda scared of the Reaper, but it's only because he one-shot my Seamoth, which is apparently bullshit. But that's what he did, and so you know I was scared of him for that. But I wasn't like actually scared, I was pissed, and I didn't want to lose progress. And you know that, right, Oceanic? Is that Leviathan? It is, right? Or maybe not even a Leviathan, but definitely a Predator. I don't want to mess with him. So he has appeared here. I knew he would. I guess to this architect artifact next, and then we'll head home, and then we'll check out the Mercury place and help out Marguerite. You go into the red crystals, you can tame squid sharks, they can become pets. I believe that, I'm just not trying to do it that right now. So yeah, you missed the funniest thing, Oceanic, because you know I don't really get scared at this game, right? I'm kind of like a tough guy who's like, nah, I ain't scared. Well, I got assaulted by a sea monkey, and it scared me so bad that I genuinely flipped out, shouted, and sat there for like a minute just catching my breath. It scared me that bad, Oceanic. Monkey. You haven't met the big. The Leviathans aren't gonna scare me, Oceanic. You know full well they aren't gonna scare me, that I never got scared by the Leviathans. But this sea monkey, he came out of nowhere and he fucking attacked me with copper, bro. You gotta find the eggs, there's only 2 on the map. So they're like the cuttlefish, okay. You haven't seen the other Leviathan? No, Oceanic, there's probably a few Leviathans I haven't seen yet. I saw a big ass bitch down in like the crystal area. There's a crystal area below, I think it's below Marguerite's base, and I saw a Leviathan down there. I only saw him from far away because I was going to drown otherwise, but he spooked me a little. This is where I need to go. And then it's off to find the other architect artifact. I feel like I'm going away from that. Am I supposed to surface to find it? I don't know. Just want to say there's 5 of those. Like I said, doesn't scare me, doesn't faze me, Oceanic. Oh, hello. Nah, you're the whales, I'm pretty sure. You guys are chill. Yeah, it doesn't scare me, it doesn't faze me, Oceanic. But those fucking sea monkeys can't be trusted. Hello, thanks for gobbling him, I guess.
An active volcano detected nearby.
What the fuck does that mean? What? What the fuck is that? Okay, I take it back slightly. That bitch scared me. Nah, he didn't scare me that bad. There's your Leviathan though. Okay, that kind of scared me because I obviously heard him roaring, but I didn't see where he was until it was too late. It's alright though. It's no big deal. Now I actually know he's in here. I've seen another one of those bitches around. So, you know. I'm not as scared as you'd think. So at least that means we aren't going into the fight for this, which I was worried about. I've already seen one of those bitches around though. Sea monkey, see you. Sea monkey. Spooky. Sea monkeys are the scariest thing in this game, bro. I'm never fucking with a sea monkey again. That's like a shit ton of Ruby, alright. Yo, Ruby lines all these caves, huh?
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape. Dangerously cold. Carved spires stretch to the sky.
And obviously we know that at least the crater edge was on top of a the crater edge was on top of a huge volcanic area.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation.
Yeah, we did do
I'm
this.
warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of the Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
We have done this artifact, haven't we? Alright, Alan. We have done this one, haven't we? So I can turn off BK8, right? We got the scan, we got ion cubes, we got pretty much everything from that we need. No, there's the Leviathan, he's there. Of course he's like right over the hill. Why wouldn't he be? We're zooming. Have you seen all three Leviathans? I don't believe so. I got a glimpse of one in that crystal area. I've obviously just been attacked by that one. I've seen the whale, but he's a passive one. I imagine there's one more deeper than 650 meters. Ending's crazy. I thought that bitch might be coming after me again. Honestly, I think Robin and Alan are gonna get together. There's my prediction, chat. Robin and Alan are getting together. They're gonna date, they're gonna smash. Have you ridden the rail? Oh yeah, you missed that, but we rode the rail. Come on, little shark bitch, you don't scare me. The only thing that scares me is when I get surprise attacked like from a sea monkey. Those things are stealthy. Biatch. Oh, that sounds like it might be the Leviathan. There's those eel-y things. There's the purple fence. And there's a Leviathan in the purple fence. Sometimes the shadows and glitching textures remind me of the Sepho from Jedi Fallen Order. The Rule 34 artists take that as fact. That doesn't surprise me. Good old Rule 34 was. Zoom. Although that also means Oceanic not only knows what Rule 34 is, but looked at Subnautica Rule 34 chat. Children, please do not look up bar 34. YouTube, I hope mentioning this isn't against your terms of service. I don't think so. You've got people talking about how badly porn addictions affected them and shit. I don't think that care about me mentioning it. You are curious? That's what they all say, Oceanic. It was almost just fish, hang on. I should have asked for suggestions about the colour scheme as well. Grav trap. See, the knife is just wildly inefficient to me. Yes, because I can't hit the stupid fish. Rocker. We have a lot more minerals to put away. But we should take 2 more titanium with us. Yeah, it's fine, we've got a lot of content about it. Yeah, that's what I suspected. If they talk about it on a daily basis and on Twitch, you think it's fine? Good. Obviously, you don't get shown R34, that makes sense. I figured YouTube wouldn't have too much against it, but they don't tell me what they like, chat, so... Sometimes I'm just like, maybe they won't. You know what I mean? I need to go get some samples from our old base, by the way, and just... Because I run the foundation underneath it, too. God, can I not farm this shit? Is it not gonna let me farm it? Because that would be annoying. Nope, there we are. It's just a really awkward angle. Please just let me dismantle it without removing everything. We have spiral plant clippings, ribbon plants, gel sac spores, cotton and gnome, and sea critters. It's not gonna let me just like... Wait, I was trying to use a thingy, to be fair. It will. I tried to use a fucking laser cutter to do this. Hang on, you guys know my thing is to stock waterproof lockers, but why, that won't fit, will it? Never mind. Pro tip, 2 store aquariums for free
Oxygen.
time. Oh, hello, don't drown. That's nifty, you know, but I don't need to go above ground. Okay, what actually is it to make a fucking foundation again? Maybe I can just like afford to make one. And I can just get the materials from the old one later. Two lead. If I've got the lead, I'll make it. Because it's not like I'll be losing lead in the long run. I don't know if I have 2 lead stored though. Which is crazy that I don't have 2 lead. Alright, so yeah, we're kinda screwed. What we can do temporarily is this locker right here already has the code suit, so if we like put away all our other tools, that should be alright. Where'd Corny go?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know he's not particularly fast, but I don't need him to be. He's got a lot of storage space. Turns out I didn't have one of these, could you imagine? Can't deconstruct. Get off, mate. And then it's just this way in about 100 meters. I have a bad feeling something bad is gonna happen once you go to sleep. Now I'm sure nothing bad will happen. You're probably just overthinking things. Pirates. Look, I'm not a perfectionist, but I do like to actually be, like, specific, you know? I don't want it to be completely unaligned. And unfortunately, this game is not the best at getting things well aligned. I also need to be somewhat precise because I might stick like some floodlights on the end of these platforms. How much do we actually need? Until I know exactly how many Fantas we need, I am gonna stick another one here. And then obviously one more. And I'm gonna leave the corners free. Creepvine seeds. Shell sacks 4. Ribbon seed. Viral plant clippings. And I imagine these mushrooms are used for hydrochloric acid. Then how about this no fox hover pad too?
Oxygen.
Why would I swim to surface? Biatch. You got hops, Robin. I still don't understand how this snow top shit works, but I did think it was external. Is it the surface maybe? Do I place it up here but maybe better suited on an island? That's it. God, nothing bad would happen. Yo, then the world then starts. Sleeping is good though. Huge paranoia makes sense. World in chaotic. Pete dreams terrify me, Pete. Can't wait to see what's awaiting you. I'm sure it's exciting to dive into every time. Oceanic, I swear to God, if the sea truck gets named Cold Kinky Car, I am going to flip. Especially because that means your suggestion for the prawn suit will be Coldest Kinky Car. You had a strange dream a night ago, being in front of a hotel, then just starting to sleep. Waking up in a room where your best friend moved out of town and told you, come on man, wake up, we gotta go home. You opened the door and you was already in your home, just standing there saying the same thing and you turned out you was gone. Nah, that's creepy. It was my little parrot. You love your chaotic dreams? I'm glad you do, Pete. Cause they terrify me. You can keep the water purification tablet. Scanner there. Repair tool there because I always keep going for that. We are popping a battery out of you and out of you. And we're popping one out of you. And then obviously we're popping this back down. And then popping the rest of our materials in there. As well as a nutrient block. How about that? So I imagine hydrochloric acid is cotton aminomes, indeed. Polyaniline is with gold, just as it was before. Hydraulic fluid I don't think is helpful anymore. Iron battery, I don't know how you get ion cubes other than finding them. Otherwise this would be really helpful to make. But I don't want to make them if I have some supplies of iron cubes, do you know? Right whenever chaos ensues in your mind, but it feels good to watch their story unfold. Valid. I shouldn't make the drill upgrade, honestly. We'll be making it at some point because it's such a helpful thing to have. So may as well do it now, honestly. I think I grabbed one too many titanium though, yep. That's our first mod for Prawny. But now, look what Prawny can do, guys. Anyway. Fucking around the side. So, yeah, right now I'm kind of excited to start making videos in the future. I'm sure you can make some great videos, Pirates. Weird fact about your dreams. You finally go to the trial with school subject, is he? Go on the whole year again on that. Weird fact is, in your dreams you get no bit. Fireworks! God damn! I still haven't found out how to make the ultra high capacity tank. Well, until Alan detects more for me, I think it's time to head back out, but I want to head back to the crashed airliner to see if we can't find more components. Pilot's last known location was this way. I told you switch genders. Right, you switched genders in your dream. Weird ass dream, if I'm honest. Maybe I should brought the prawn out with me to go blur. But without the grapple arm, I'm not sure. The grapple arm's gotta be in this game, surely. It was like the best part of Subnautica 1. If I stay to the top here, I'll find some of those really weird shark looking things. But I shouldn't find any of the predators. Like the Leviathans. Oh, I need to read some of these, like, things to some of the entries. Fuck you, Bladderfish. Yeah, those things aren't much of a threat. That's the purple fence though, so there will be a Leviathan around. I'm surprised there's so many of these fish in the purple fence biome. Knowing full well that there's that around, I'm surprised. That might not be it actually, but you know. Knowing full well there's a Leviathan around in here, I'm surprised there's so many of these pussyfish that don't do shit. Would you guys like to see me play Until Dawn on the channel? I almost forgot that's a series I can do. But yeah, I can do Until Dawn. Almost at the pilot's last known location now. I think that's a whale. This leads us super deep down into somewhere I don't care to go right now. Although I'm not scared of the area either, I just don't think there's anything down there for me. Fuck you, bitch. And here's the first crashed ship. Or it might be slightly back there. But anyway, the second crashed ship should be around here, I think. Or the second part. So I guess we're hunting for that. Fish chain? Don't start a fish chain. I mean, I guess it's too late. Your message got deleted, Pete. Basically, Pete gets some nifty. Chain broken. Rip chain. To stop crashing into everything. Robin! Oh, hello. This looks like a crash part of the ship.
An astronautical Soltranscov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh, yeah, here's the second part of Mercury 2 then. Ah, shit, did I not eat and feed myself before I left? Yeah, I can. In fact, I should eat you. Come here. Come here, bitch. metal salvage, even though I don't really think I need titanium right now. I have the inventory space, so I may as well grab it and I'll just drop it later. The sealed ones usually have some good shit, chat. Synthetic fibers. Man, if I knew I could have found some synthetic fibers here, I wouldn't have gone so deep for the spiral clipping so soon. Ah, you guys know you're fucked, huh? Hey, you're not going anywhere. You can give me like 3 water, bitch. And I'm dehydrating. You're not going anywhere either. And don't let me dehydrate. Hello, reactor one. I'm sure you're something I'm gonna carry around in my back pocket. That looks like a door I can go in on the far end. You're back to normal, nice virus. Caps while you asked how everyone was. Wait. Where the fuck did my doorway go? What's upstairs first? These wrecks are always so annoying to find way. Ooh, wiring kit. I need that for the snowpop. Ooh, power cell. I don't need that at all. Thank you. I'm really hoping to find some water in these supply crates, to be honest. That would be like super helpful. Think about if you would become a female again tonight. Did you enjoy being a woman, Pete? Okay, that image has to get out of my head. Now we're doing this now. Time to find out if you guys are pussies or not. If you guys turned into women for a day, what the fuck would you do? What would you spend your time doing? If just you see, hell know why I'm asking. Time to find out if you guys are pussies or not. Because there's a right answer to this and there's a wrong answer. You'd rather not answer? Respectable. But that means you know what the right answer is to violence. But respectable. Respectable. Chinese potatoes, I want to keep on me if I can. Oh my god, is that indoor grow beds? No, it's not. Okay. I only need one of these to plant. So I'll just try and keep one of them on me.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is every xenolinguist's dream. I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be able to give them so much more.
What a cock, man. This guy's so little fucking whipped. Small dicked bitch. I don't know why I hated him so much for talking about how he wanted to get to his wife. Yep. I figured we had some reactors. That's important. I should have charged up my laser cut again. Hang on, I need to read what you guys are saying, okay? Because I'm trying not to drown in shit. Maybe I would enjoy it. Having soft lesser. Having long hair that's really soft, like, that would be crazy. Casually live your life thinking this is fine. Why are you excited about losing Pete Jr., Pete? I started you on something now. No. Broken door here. Huge. That's the last thing we needed.
Orion's belt. Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Do you mind, Robin?
Orion's belt. This all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No. I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid and cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of...
Oh, they got cool.
We have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them. But we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
Tough call to make. Because she also risked spreading that infection back to the core. She didn't know they were infected with Kawar. Because us and Riley Robinson back in the first game, we landed in the perfect spot to cure Kawar.
Well, we landed
These guys would have had no chance. They would have had to get to the equator edge.
Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years to get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. It's just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Sim. Anyway. So what was that? I'm trying not to drown.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and paid off.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the freaking history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it. But those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Damn, that's sad because none of them made it out of here.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting
Not one
down.
of them made it out.
Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated.
How the fuck do
That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
God, I'm worried about drowning down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Because these ships are such a maze. Holy shit, I almost missed that. What would you do? Well, let's be honest. Unless I live my life as normal, there's only two things I can do as a woman. That would be different to what I do as a guy anyway. And I don't intend to go into the women's bathrooms and perv on women all day. So, we all know what's going down. I won't hide from that.
Oxygen.
I'm drowning here. Fuck. Where's the oxygen plant? This place is just way too much of a maze.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, I'm genuinely struggling to find my way out. I know some this way, hopefully. It's gotta lead somewhere new in the ship at least. Hopefully it leads to a way out. Oh, thank fuck. I know my way back from here, I think.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Bro, that was a close shave. I need Oceanic. I need Oceanic to tell me if I found everything from here. No, I don't think he's here. To look at women now? Well, you need a girlfriend to look at women, don't you?
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my seat anchor. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Oh my god, my mic's been muted this entire time. I had to mute my mic for 1 second and I thought I unmuted it, but then I didn't. Oh my god. Oh, isn't that cute? Stefanos saved Yasmin. And then apparently he'll learn to trust her instincts, and I'm like, really? I don't know if I trust that lady's instincts, to be honest. Horn suit, I think. Which I don't know if we can even scan this one, but we don't need. Oh, that's super silly of me to have not properly unmuted. Drill arm we definitely don't need. So many reactor wads. Okay, they're all decomposing, so we shouldn't really eat them. Drill arm, more prawn suit, more metal salvage, metal salvage. The things that are used to make the battery acid.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cafeteria stuff. I feel like we've mostly explored this ship, to be honest. I feel like we're at a point where we could leave pretty comfortably. We got the main part from all of this, which was the parallel processing port. So there's probably still like some things left, but not enough to justify drowning.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote for let's just get the hell out of here and maybe head back to base. So many prawn suit fragments all around.
Oxygen.
I'm not swimming up 240 meters, so at this point we're dedicating to this. We should make it though. And before we head out, we'll take a quick glance around the ship to see if we can't find a different entrance. But from my understanding, we should be pretty decent. More metal salvage, which I don't care about. I feel like we got most of the shit. We gotta look in the mirror to see something beautiful. Ah, isn't that sweet, Pete? That's actually a really nice sentiment. We're gonna head back this way. Mercury? When did this crash? Because this has been here for so long, judging by all the marks of corrosion and stuff. Wait, don't tell me I could have bought my sea truck in the... Bruh. I know I couldn't have gone it all the way around the ship, but that would have been so much more helpful. That doesn't look like a whole lot. There's the eel thing. Alright, we're leaving. Back to the base. Whale. Hello, whale friend. Can my sea truck raise you back to the base? That'd be nice. I doubt you'll let us do that, but I wish. If the whale's acting as a fast travel point to get back to your base, that'd be pretty nice. Yeah, here's the first wreckage we explored. It took us a while to find everything in that, so who knows if we found everything in the other one. That's just one of those sharp things that make nice to be intimidating. We can crash into them and scare them off easily enough. It's a Leviathan that patrols here I'm worried about. Because those noises are just one of that bitch. We're zooming though, we're zooming. You just watched the new Putis video? Any good? Hello, not intimidating shot. Alright, we're free, we're safe, we're good. Forgive me, Jack, forgive me. I know that was quite the yawn. It's adorable. Neat. This is the part where things get boring. We are not exploring anything. We're just slowly making our way back to the base. So will you all join me in song as we try to scurry our way along? Do. Almost back at the base, but we still need to surface and sploosh. Anyway, we're almost there. I already see the moon pool. Do. Anyway, I'm done trying to make this entertaining. Base! Skirt! Hop. Alright, now what we got? I know we got a bunch of shit we can tuck away. Plus we have 2 bits of metal salvage we can scrap away. Getting a bit tired right now. You should go to sleep, Virus. Gold, silver, table core. That's so easy. I just don't know if I have all that on me. Battery charger. Because we need to switch out this, and I see no reason not to switch out this. Oh, thank God that will grow. You guys sent me one video of you playing a bit of Cult of the Lamb, aka sacrificing the character, and then you will go sleep. Good night, man. Because from what I've been able to tell, exterior grow bed doesn't work inside. But I don't have an interior module grow bed, so I'm kind of stumped either way, you know. At least I have these more plant pots. So it's not the worst. The shit plant pot. Also, you'll get more Chinese. You'll get that. And then all the rotten parts are gonna get binned. There you go. They get deleted in there too long, which is wonderful. Now to refeed and re-water ourselves, and also let's take care of our farms. And by take care of our farms, I mean let's use what we planted. See, I gathered those much easier for some reason. We're gonna replant everything we have to fill up our farms. So much chopping. And then gel sack spores all away. Not quite enough to max it out, but that's alright. See about chopping that down and we'll replant the seed. Come here, Arctic Keeper, bitch. Pop. And I'm gonna say we're done with collecting those for now, but we do have one more thing to do, which is to replant all of these, and we're about to drown.
Oxygen.
Thanks, PDA, you're a bit slow on that one. Good night, pirate. Sleep well. I talk to you soon, man. Right, I was gonna switch you out for one, too. Right, and now we've done that, we need silver and gold and something else. Shit, am I out of gold? Why, I'm supposed to organize these two. Shit, I think we're all out of table coal. Right, so now what we have up is we need to go fetch a bit of table coal. In fact, instead of taking that, I'm just gonna take one, I think. Then we run ahead this way. I would have liked to take the sea truck, but the hitbox for getting in the sea truck is just so genuinely awkward. And that I just genuinely could have been bothered. That's something I don't like about this game. The hitboxes are so much worse than Subnautica 1. You guys know I like to be a critique. Gotta find that table cord somewhere down here though. But where? There's a table cord, let's grab up a few pieces. Who knows how much more we'll need. I wouldn't imagine too many. Oh, there's the base where we almost drowned. In fact, where we did drown. Pop. And here's this. Well, being a table cord should be enough for what I need to do for a short while. We can bring the future help pop out next time we need more things. But I do see another piece of table cord here and now I want it. Up and over towards the base. Before lights, come on. Oh, we've been let down. Maybe YouTube's stealing it, but wow. The letdown be wild. Up and over. Sea Monkey, please watch out. Just as you start with me last time. Biatch. They're never gonna wanna help me again, bro. Those plants can grow super fast. I'm always surprised by it. I don't know if we've done C13. No, it was a body cache, wasn't it, that we had? Hang on. Let me change the colour of these. That way it might stick out a little more. I don't see those beacons at all. Body cache or C13. And I don't know if I need to go to those. Now I'm stumped. Well, parallel processing unit first. Then titanium, lead, copper wire. We should have all that, really. Titanium. We don't have tons of it, but we should have it. Titanium. Lead. If we don't, I can go out looking for a small bit of it. But I thought we had some. Somewhere. We found so much copper wire.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
N6M, okay. So maybe I do N6M next? Dense synthetic skeletal structure made from unknown alien components. Estimated that the skeletal material would score a 10 on the Mohs test for material hardness. Highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. Ground sampler. This alien artifact appears to be a programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of silent rock. Scans indicate equipment closely analogous to human-built lasers and spectrograph analysis. Spiky trap. Highly dangerous carnivorous life form. It looks like a flora and not a fauna to me, but alright. Manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. Quietly blends into terrain, camouflaging itself among similar looking coral or animal. Coral! When prey accidentally stumbles into proximity, the creature quickly lashes out with its strong adhesive tentacles, attempt to pull its target into its thorny gaping maw. Can be deadly to oblivious explorers. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of imminent attack. A medium-sized herbivore with an elongated bifurcated torso, multiple bioluminescent adornments. Slow and vulnerable to attack, long arms with seed foraging on the ocean floor, array of feather-like appendages. Display varied colours in low-light conditions. When threatened, the paddler emits a pheromonal defense. Brain function in certain species. So as Pete said, Robin be tripping. At night, the paddler's illuminated plumage looks like a school of smaller fish, perhaps convincing predators they're not worth the chase. Dangerous in unfamiliar environments, approach with caution. The most dangerous thing are those fucking sea monkeys, bro. Flowering spore. Harvest. Oh shit, I was supposed to harvest those. Floating spore made by the Grand Cotton Anemone. The spore is slightly more buoyant than water, but it floats, suspended in its biome, carried along by ocean currents. When the spore brushes against an acceptable surface, the spore breaks open and a seed latches on in hopes of growing. Harvest for use in advanced material production. Flora sample used in advanced construction. Ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cells appear to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. This process alters the state of cells and transforms to a new cell type over time. Through this process, as you can tell, I'm exceptionally tired. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for incredibly long periods of time. The carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display amongst other alien artifacts suggests that the artifacts designed and cultivated it for some kind of aesthetical cultural purpose. And then there's 3 C ones, which I'm not reading right now. I might not have picked up one of those blister things, which was silly. I don't think I did. Physical protection and enhanced. Reinforced dive suit first. Cold suit. Subnautica. I imagine there might be hotter biomes if we go deeper. Got it. So it's still worth making the reinforced dive suits. I might just keep the cold suit gloves. Honestly. Synthetic. I don't know if I got the stuff for that. I know that provides protection against heat, but I don't know how useful that is. Oh, hang on, I'm supposed to make the other thing. Oh, right, that's what I'm going out for. I need lead. I need like a ton of lead. I don't need a ton, I need like one piece, but I want to get a few pieces. Sumo that. Honestly, that cutscene can take longer than it can take to just swim between them. I'm zooming. I'll do it manually. There's our first piece of lead. Lead. Yeah, we just gotta stop for about 4 or 5 of these, I think. I forgot how many health pops came up quickly. I should change the prawn beacon to really. A dark red, because then that will identify my people better. I haven't scanned this yet? Crazy. Well, we'll scan it now. Bonk. God. So this tiredness is crazy chat, but I've been going for a while. And on low sleep. I'm glad that it's only... I'm guessing it's only Pete here watching me. This is where it turns out my chat hasn't updated in a while. Nope, my chat's actually dead this time. Good. See though, that was smart of me to think about it myself. I just said my chat was dead. It's like good. But I'm not actually celebrating that my chat is dead, but you know. At least I'm not falling behind on it. Probably pick up these outpops right below the base and then head in. But I won't even head in with the sea truck because it's such a pain to get back into if it's stopped. I suppose I could always make the sea truck docking arm. What was the sea truck docking arm again? Maybe that would help, you know. copper wire aerogel. We have copper wire. What is it to make aerogel? You know how happy I'll be with that? Advanced materials, right? Gel sack ruby, just like the first game. Give me that right fucking now and I'll do it in a heartbeat. All my gel sacks are outside. It's alright, I'll go harvest them. This should disappear in one moment, thank you. Oh, hello, penguin. My inventory's full, so I just destroyed like a bunch of those unnecessarily. Yep, I did only need one more sample. Thought so. Street fighter's not quite done yet, but that's alright. It doesn't need to be. And I don't need any of these, so it's all about really farming them. And you will notice I will have an endless supply. And then I just need copper wire, of which I have shit tons of. There's a synthetic fiber, by the way. I knew I had some. Oh shit. Someone miscalculated, chat. Right, I already had the titanium on me. Fuck. Quick before we flood. And then I just need to activate the base draining systems. Base should start draining in a moment. Just need to quickly repair everything. Where'd this last leak
Hull
come to?
integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Alright, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Stop panicking, chat. Oh, that was nifty. We just glitched through the mod station. So I totally forgot that adding a water filtration system would, you know, lower hull integrity. But we're alright. That's gonna make us tons and tons of water. Panic aside, I think the sea truck's gonna be in the way, but I would love to move it out and see if we can. I was about to say, because the vehicle upgrade console is in the way there. And then, if I can stick the vehicle upgrade console on this end, would I then be able to stick a compartment attached to there that goes out? I would. So this isn't really what I like doing. I like having it on the end, but for practicality purposes, I don't mind having it there. I don't understand how the sea truck dock works, so I just don't think it's gonna go there. If it won't go there, I'll bring this back over here. And next stream we're figuring that out, chat. Next stream I would like to build sea truck modules, so please remind me next stream that we're building sea truck stuff. Because I will forget. I should start bioreacting too, really. Bioreacting is quite helpful. Comments out the China territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized and there remain large tracts of valuable land in which to grow fresh produce. Genetically designed prior to the expansion, this plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. You can make this, get it with polyaniline diamonds and a plastic ingot. That doesn't seem that bad. I mean, you can find more ultra high capacity tanks. Apparently we found one somewhere. So that's something else. In fact, but let's have a look at this quick.
Warning, emergency power only.
Hello. Right, so. I might have a plan. It's called checking sea monkey caves under here. And then we're gonna go put the test module in. Sea glide's not really what I was after. Third. So I know there's like huge kelp forest this way. And here's the start of it, yeah. So we're looking for sea monkey next, because I really want that ultra high capacity tank now. I've gone long enough without it, and I think having the extra oxygen would be wonderful. About Fecal Bay, that's not it.
Seek fluid intake.
Did I bring water with me? I did.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, we're just looking for sea monkey nests right now. Scanning, because we want the ultra high capacity tank. Who knows if I'll have any luck finding that, but that's what we're after. I still haven't figured out what the root pustules are actually used for. That's fun. These are some big ass cave systems.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Hello, alien artifact. Wasn't expecting to just randomly stumble upon one of them. But I'm also not going to complain. Laser car? I hear the sound gold makes when you pick it up because it makes it sound so rare and special. I just don't feel like it is. I've had more of a need for gold in this game than I did in Subnautica 1 though. So that's, there's that at least. Propulsion cannon? Ah! Bro, these sea monkeys have a fucking problem. I can't believe you guys have just seen me jump at another fucking sea monkey. That's, I promise, that's like genuinely not an act or anything. You guys can see that I just am how I am. Something about the sea monkeys just actually startle me because they come out of fucking nowhere. That's fully like the third time, bro. That's fucked. I genuinely don't know what it is, but something about them just appearing in front of me startles me. Great, and now I'm lost down in these caves. Complex ass caves to be fair. Genuinely, something about sea monkeys must put me on edge. That's so not cool though. But they have repeatedly startled me for no reason to chat. for no reason other than I wanted to and it was funny. Fucking hell. I'm an idiot. Why do I agree to play this game for you? Hey chat, why am I playing this game? Fuck off, you monkey. I've dropped all kind of pretenses now, I'm pissed. How the fuck do I get out of this cave, bro? I'm trapped down here with fucking sea monkeys and that terrifies me. Let me out. It's gotta be this way, right? Right, that's where we found the alien artifact. So we are going the right way. But in self-surfacing, Wi-Fi patrol on this level more. Don't really need mobile fecal bay. This is more mobile fecal bay. But I went far away from my sea truck. As far as I'm concerned, I am missing things down here. This is a complicated ass cave system, to be fair. There's so many twists and turns and everything. I feel like I can be blamed for missing shit. Mobile vehicle bay. Laser car. But none of that helps me. Laser car, nah. Let me just get the sea truck. Bro. There's something about the fucking sea monkeys. There's just something about the little wankers. They really put me on edge, they really do. I might head back to base then and then we're gonna head to Delta Station dock and then we'll end stream. Fuck you, sea monkey. I should get more power together really, because I'm sure that what I've built is going to drain so much of it. We'll be able to drop the grab trap soon too. I don't remember if we ever put a hatch on our base or not. That's crazy if we didn't. I don't think we did though. Quick. Alright, so first things first. War locker. And this one's for silver. And we're gonna put like all of our silver away in there. We do have a lot of silver. And with that cleared out though, you're gonna already notice our storage looking so much neater. Just because there was that much silver stocked away. Can we actually afford to fit all our titanium in one? I doubt it. We can afford to fit our ruby in one though. And we do have a fair bit of ruby, so... They're a good source of food, those peppers are. We're gonna just... It's a bad one to unload titanium into, really. We're gonna try and unload titanium into here, I think, instead. Oh, I love clicking them out two at a time because I stuffed my inventory a bit much. I don't even think all our titanium will fit in one, to be honest. We have a shit ton of titanium. Click, click, click. Hopefully once we start using up some of those amenomes, we might be able to. Oh, we're just gonna barely fit in the titanium, Jesus. We should organise this more, really, but I'm honestly gonna be satisfied to leave it at that for now for organisation. As crazy as that is, we have all our titanium in here, we have our silver and ruby moved out. The only other thing I might move out actually is we'll move out copper and send copper wiring with it, I think. Two more lots of copper wiring. And then we'll just try to stick all our remaining minerals into one place, you know. Too much clicking. So all the quartz I will take out of there. And it comes out of here. And I will redirect every single piece of quartz to there if I can. I might just bin the fiber mesh and the salt, because honestly it's not going to help us. Fiber mesh is made from creepvine, salt is just salt. Like, yeah. Our table coal should be in there. Silicone rubber too. I just don't have a need to store it right now. Reactor rods I'll bring out and plonk in here with the others. Four lots of diamond in there. And red I would also like to move. We only have the 3 pieces of lead, that's alright. We condense it all in there. And we'll take our iron cube out here. And iron cubes can be shared with there. Magnetite can go in there. Yeah, I feel like it will make more sense to stash a wiring kit with the silver.
Warning, emergency power only.
Gold, crystalline sulfur in here. Table coal. There. Everything's somewhat kept together now. It's not perfect, but everything is together. See what? Where the fuck is the entry for this? Okay, I'm definitely just clicking that now, and it's not doing anything. How far away is the pad? 600 meters. We'll take you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just because I can't get in the other one. Let's find out what happens. This looks like a huge recline area. I wonder if there's any caves in there for ultra capacity tanks. Thud. Restart station dock.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Nah, damn right, Fred. Make him come with ya. Man, we are very resistant to the cold now, but it barely phases us. Makes me happy. Come on, we got this. Whoopin'!
Now back to the terminal.
Yep, back to the terminal, Rob.
Do it. Please work.
Disable all telecommunications.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
And now Marguerite will help us if we go back to Marguerite soon. Hopefully. We're obviously taking this to do. Oh, hello.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Damn you, Marguerite. I'm tempted to pick up the beacon, but I don't know. Then... Okay, and next we need to visit Marguerite then. But first it's a save, and then it's a quit. And then no one's here, but hey-oh, people who've come by. Oh, hey, Bart. Well, that's timing, ain't it? 2 like snow. Wow, 2 like snow. Crazy, Winnie. Fuck's sakes, I guess I'm reporting that again. Only 1 like, because it won't even count your like for me. That's so stupid. That's like actually so fucking annoying. That's ridiculous. This is the kind of moment where you need a YouTube rep and we just don't have one. The stream was good though, for sure. Do you remember what Toki's at is for YouTube? Because I don't, but I need it. I need to come to your channel because you have Toki School listed. Because he'll never come in on Toki 2. Channels 6644. Toki. Hopefully this should work. Yeah, that did work. It's crazy how many hidden users I have just from alts and bots coming into troll. What is it? Yeah, well, you were slow. Now to quickly I guess I need to send feedback about stealing my fucking likes. Please. Active stream about different people in. Yes, please email me with more information. One fucking like. I should probably post another short soon. You know, I don't know if you've seen the clip I sent you, but it happened again too. Something about sea monkeys just genuinely fucking scared me in this game. They just appear out of nowhere and make me jump. It's crazy. Let me unmute my server and your server. Alright, well, Fahus P. Oceanic, Boost Minion, Tai Tai, I love you guys. I'll